Hey, Geri Burke here. Hey, thank you again for all the comments. I'm just so incredibly excited to finally be sharing this message with you. It was just over 5 years ago that I had my near-death experience and realized my purpose for coming back was to share with you that God has given us all we need to be able to receive His guidance and live a joy-filled life. That's all that He wants for us. So many of you are dealing with huge issues right now. I know how hard it is, and that's why I know how important my work is. See, it's God's will to guide us so that we can live a joyful life. And He's given us everything we need to receive His guidance, to focus on that guidance, and to take those guided steps forward in this physical life. This system, it acts like a GPS receiver. It brings in signals, filters them, processes them, and so that the user, us, can understand and then follow those directions. But this system is not mature when we're born. The pieces are there, but the way they're connected to interact with our brain and the world around us, it's not firmed up yet. The system needs social experiences to make those final connections. And if those experiences that you have in childhood are traumatic, then your receiver will be connected based on fear. And you'll be stuck in fear. You'll make life choices based on fear. I had a lot of trauma as a child, and as an adult, I made a lot of decisions based on fear, like the safe career. I spent 28 years as an engineer, the kind that designs radio receivers and GPS navigation systems. And I loved my work. I loved what I did, but I knew there was more that I was meant to be doing. And then I became really ill. My heart stopped beating. I flatlined, and I crossed over to that beautiful place where I was told that it's my purpose to teach you how you can use your own navigation system to be guided. Like Gwen, she lived a good life. She had a good job, making good money, but she felt like she was doing things that didn't make a difference. She felt stuck in a meaningless life of stress and bills and exhaustion. And I can tell you from my own experience that I totally understand where she was. We think we've done all the right things, and then we look back and we're in a place that doesn't fulfill our soul. But Gwen went through the Getting Past Stuck workshop, one of my workshops, and a few mentoring sessions with me. And she broke free from the fear of change. Now Gwen has a different job where she feels that she's making a difference and impacting the lives of others. And she and her husband sold their house and bought a beautiful home on 2 acres outside of Philadelphia, their dream home. Yeah, there are so many reasons why we get stuck in our lives. And by the time we realize that we're stuck, we think there isn't any way to make the change. And the mere thought of standing in your power to make the change makes our knees feel like they're going to buckle, So you continue to go about your life feeling as though you're wearing a mask, never really feeling like yourself, never really knowing your true self or what your life could have been. But imagine learning how to gently break through that fear. Imagine being able to trust the guidance that you're receiving and to take a step forward according to that guidance. So that at the end of your life, you can look back and know that you lived the best life, that you lived the life that God intended for you to live. What would that look like? I wrote a book called Navigation for the Soul, where I take you through this process, outlining the system that we're all given and teaching you how to connect with each of the 7 parts of your receiver, how to use that system in the life around you, teaching you how to care for and tune each of those parts for optimum performance. and I am finally releasing that book to the public on December 15th. Yep. But I wanted to offer something special to those of you who have been watching these videos, including an autographed copy of that book. If that's something that you're interested in, you can go to my website at geriburke.com/book launch. That's geriburke.com/book launch. So, but this offer is only going to be available till December 15th when the book is officially launched. And then after December 15th, it will be available for purchase on Amazon and Kindle. But the autographed copies are only available through this pre-launch special offer. It has been such a pleasure to share these videos with you, to share my message with you. My first really public announcement of my method. And now my book is about to be released. Thank you so much for being a part of this process. I am forever grateful to each of you for the positive energies and comments that you have sent to me. I would love to hear from you. My contact information will be posted below, and may God bless you.